Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebony Janice. I go by Ebony Janice, which means that you should call me Ebony Janice. And it's Friday, little homegirl check-in. I wanted to talk today, a little encouragement. I wanted to talk about deciding to stop waiting for myself to be ready. And hopefully this will encourage you. There have been so many projects in my life or things that I wanted to launch in my life that I, as a very strategic kind of step one, step two, step three kind of girl, thought like, well, I should develop the whole plan. Let me tell you that every single one of the most successful projects, experiences, whatever that I've ever had has been, I didn't have it all figured out. I really just started taking steps. And so I'll give an example. I launched a Black Girl Mixtape several years ago. The original iteration of it was, it came from a response to this idea that TED Talks didn't have space, wasn't creating real space for Black women to be centered as intellectual authority on subjects because there were not many women on the actual TED stage. TEDx, but not TED specifically. And so I'm like, how are you having conversations about expertise, about authority in any subject, and there is not at least one Black woman that has something to contribute to this? So I decided to create Black Girl Mixtape, a place, the original iteration of it was to be a lecture series. I was like making it this future thing that I was going to do. And I had a coach at the time that was like, what's the date? And I was like, well, what's the date? What is the date? And so I chose a date. I launched Black Girl Mixtape at my grad school, the school that I was going to at the time. There was like a performance, and then there were 3 speakers that I invited from different places in California. And it was very profound. And then it went on to become, like, I took it to several different places as a lecture series. Let me tell you that Black Girl Mixtape has evolved into several different iterations of itself. To this day, it is not a lecture series specifically anymore, but now Black Girl Mixtape is a multi-platform, safe think space created to center the intellectual and creative authority of Black women. And so it has been a, like calling it a think space, it's been a think tank. It has been an international sensation. It has been so many different things. The point is, imagine if I waited until Black Girl Mixtape, until I had the full understanding of what Black Girl Mixtape was supposed to be. I still don't know that Black Girl Mixtape has reached its final form. But the idea that I stepped out on faith, well, I was pushed out on faith, but that has been so many other projects for me. I didn't have the fullness of what it was going to become, but I just knew that I was supposed to say something. I knew that I was supposed to do something. I knew that I was supposed to start walking forward. Even with this 100-day challenge, I don't feel any kind of way about the low views on this 100-day challenge, because what I have learned is, I'll give you a little side tip right quick. Even when it seemed like I'm talking into the abyss, I'm not talking into the abyss. I'm probably writing a chapter. I probably am going to, at some point, take the transcripts of all this stuff that I be talking about on a daily basis, seemingly to myself, and it will become a book. It could be a book 10 years from now, but just know that I'm never doing something for nothing. I have learned you do not have to know the full scope of what is going to happen. You do not have to see the full picture. You just gotta keep moving forward. What do I say? To quote myself, if you keep doing something, something will happen. So yeah, stop waiting to be ready. Stop waiting for it to be perfect. Stop waiting to feel like you got to have the full picture, everything, single thing figured out. Even if you think you got to figure it out, it is very likely that this is not the final form. Take a step, and then take another step, and then take another step. So let me ask you this. Whatever you keeping yourself from starting or trying or attempting, and what's the date? Give me a date. Comment section now. What is the date that you're going to begin?